ticket book. Technically, enforcing violations isn't part of the job, but he seems to have taken it on himself to keep things in check. Only one page left in the book. Must have taken it seriously. Oakley's head wound. He was hit hard and precise enough to crack open the skull. The bruising looks pretty precise, like they were able to open the skull in only a couple shots. The key that was placed into his wound. You never see keys like this anymore. Must be decades old.
Organic material detected, no heartbeat registered, dangerously low temperature identified, initiating emergency thermal procedure. Initiating emergency shock resuscitation procedure. Error, insufficient power, battery damaged, new battery ordered, arriving in 2 to 3 weeks.
At least I can get rid of my frozen friend now.
Engaging bedside manner protocol. I tried to get a reservation at the library, but they were all booked up. Ha ha, ha ha.
I have no words. All thawed out.
Organic material detected, heartbeat detected, the subject is within acceptable physical parameters, your health status has been updated, you may return back to work, have a good day, and please take your doctor's note.
And that actually worked. I don't believe that man has ever been to medical school.
If the doc says you're good to go, then you're good to leave.
The rain fell right on cue as I stepped out of the doctor's office. A few minutes later, lost, I wandered into some forgotten alley. Just as I was ready to give up and turn back, a figure appeared in the fog. Like an apparition calling to me, I followed it into the mist. As the haze cleared, I found myself standing in front of the old local museum. Propelled forward, I stepped through the doors. I followed the dark and enticing figure to the local museum. Its neglect over the preceding years hadn't tarnished its prevailing beauty. I fretted the gentle rapping of the rain on the roof was deriving a false sense of security. Perhaps it was my sense of duty or an innate stubbornness, but I had no inclination of turning back. The plaque reads, "Here stands the Garaffa, the largest predator indigenous to the Macron asteroid belt. The Garaffa spends the majority of its time hunting and eating other indigenous creatures such as Cygni and Bombani. The Garaffa is best known for its intense yet unusual roar." That roar is pretty iconic these days. They made a horror picture a while back where a Garaffa ended up tearing its way through a rather unlucky crew aboard a Star Hauler. Although, most folks just remember the end with the Foxy Dame and her unmentionables. Those are called stanchions. And that's your useless information for the day. The information kiosk. I doubt it's very informative these days. And the skylight lights up the mural with a brilliant glimmer. And a stark remembrance of what this place once was. Why is that so satisfying? Seems they were amidst the 100th anniversary last time this museum was open. One could speculate they just gave up on packing this place midway. It's a shame, really, leaving all this to be forgotten. The plaque reads, encased in this exhibit is Lucky, the first fish ever caught on Space Station 52. I'd postulate the name Lucky is meant to be ironic. The anti-grav device still seems to have some life left in it, but I don't see any way of retrieving it. I might be able to disrupt the gravity field with an electromagnet. For that I'd require steel, copper wire, and a power source of some kind. I rifle through the box for a time and find a battery. Everything else looks to be rubbish. Nothing else worthwhile in there. Display case void of anything interesting. Even the plaques have been removed.
How am I? Oh! You startled me. Do you make a habit of lurking on ladies in the dark?
You make it a habit of lurking alone in the dark in abandoned buildings. Besides, aren't you the dame that was outside giving me the runaround?
Are you deriving the notion that I don't merit a chase?
And just because you're easy on the eyes doesn't mean you're worth the trouble.
If you keep staring, stranger, I may start charging you. I'm the reporter of the 52 Gazette.
The reporter? As in the one reporter?
What? You deem there isn't much newsworthy around here?
Couldn't really say. Just got here myself. I'm Ed.
Edward Locke. I'm aware.
How did you...
I'm the reporter. It's my business to know.
I'm investigating the murder of my predecessor, Oakley
Baxter? Yes, that would make the two of us. But I believe I'm uncovering something much bigger than that.
Bigger than murder?
Pittances, kitten. Pittances. Perhaps we could accommodate each other. You scratch my back, I'll scratch yours.
What are you getting at, doll?
Well, I need to get at the information on this map display. But the console needs power first. If you can get me up and running, then I'll let you know, well, what I know.
Sounds like a square deal.
So, you'll need to gain access to the electrical closet behind me. Then route power through the junction boxes to the map display console.
Consider it done.
There's very little I don't consider. It's my
job. Yeah, I get it. Now that's a big pile of shipping boxes. I don't have time to hunt through all of that now. It's a silver disc for an old game. The title reads Maximum Acceleration. Looks like a video game on an old silver disc developed here on the space station. The title reads 24 Hours with an Octopus. Console for the map display. The display reads the original Killer Man mask used in the filming of Screech. Screech was filmed entirely on Space Station 52 and marks the first time 52 is used as the backdrop for a major motion picture. I remember that one, best known for a twist ending and an unusual use of a doggy door. caption reads, Lynx jellyfish. These shocking creatures were the first genetically engineered species born on the space station, the culmination of the work of Dr. Alfonso Lynx. It's a planter full of water from the leak overhead.